Alright, I'm back with more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So we told Arthur Kilpatrick about the missing guy who jumped bail. So now that we've done pretty much, well, what side quest do we have left? Mud Hunt, yeah, we already told the maybe you can, even though Arthur has got you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. So we can find her. We should go back to E to tell about Lily. You need to deliver the key to the prince. What key? The pain of being Mercurio. Oh, what happened to the trips, the bringing drugs to that guy at the pawn shop? What happened to him? That's strange. What happened to that quest, I wonder? Alright, but let's return the astrolite to Mercurio. Sup, Mercurio? Are you still alive? Ah, damn, did you die on me? I brought you some morphine, hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Should we give him the money? I did, here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What's the story with this astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What do you know about this warehouse?
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Ah, shit. So what do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around
Yeah. I had some question about someone else.
Exact?
Janet woman.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly?
Bertram Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do? Specifically?
No. Okay. So I already know about the power players in Santa Monica. Therese Worman and Bertram Tongue. Both are vampires. So looks like Therese is giving hard time to this Tongue guy, and we need Tongue for our little astrolite operation. So hopefully I could hopefully I can get Therese to call off that feud.
Right, buddy, go your own way.
But before that, actually, I'm gonna go talk to E. Bit of a FPS drops here and there, but that's because I'm rendering a video the same time I'm playing this game. So we gotta deal with it for now. But nothing that really affects me. Alright, so there's E and there's Lily. So let's talk to E.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E.
Thin blood.
Let's talk to Lily.
Enough to me.
Hi.
How did it go with E?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there. As long as we're together.
You probably want your stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Alright, so yeah, we're done with that quest. Now we can go actually meet Lady Therese Worman. Do 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 do. And into the asylum we go. The club called Asylum, not an actual asylum. And there it is, the asylum.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
That's what I was thinking. What's your name?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Aren't you the D's? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Goodbye. So that was Janet. She's kind of a slut, if you didn't already figure that out. Weird club.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I called earlier about the bartending job they need to fill right away.
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch for last 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, you can go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
Sorry I had to be the one to tell you. Bye. Let's talk to this chick. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off of you. I wish that I was a better painter so that I could capture your face for the ages. Let me show you pleasure unlike you've ever experienced. So yeah, let's fill up our blood meter. Damn, she trained quickly. There should be another woman in here. There you are.
Jeez, is this place always so dead?
I'm here now, so the party has officially started.
Really? And what are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
Drugs? I don't need drugs, but I can share my ecstasy with you.
Now you've got me curious.
Come here and I'll show you why I'd killed the cat.
It's a long time until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
Yes. Cool. Alright, we're done.
Does anyone smoke anymore?
We can always return here later to fill up our blood. So yeah, with seduction you can seduce girls and use them to replenish your blood meter.
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted type, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Yeah, looks like Janet and Therese were having a bit of a fight there. Let's go meet Therese.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Janet? She was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Are you Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Want me to find him and kill him?
I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Can you put the word out then that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tung and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tung have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit? You mean a ghost?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right. Goodbye. Alright then. We'll go to the sewers and go to that haunted house. Haunted house. So let's find us a sewer entrance. You can find one in the alley here, over here. Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, the water box. Shit. So there's the sewer map. You are here and we wanna get to the Ocean House Hotel. Which should be right over here, this way. There. This place is actually quite creepy. We can find a key to the hotel inside this little barrack here. There it is. What the hell was that? Ghosts. Ooh. Ooh. I actually... that actually scared me a bit. Jump scare. Didn't expect that. Alright, so now we're at the haunted house. So there's somebody there. And he escaped. Ouch. So yeah, there's a lot of traps in this place. A lot of traps. It's a serious poltergeist. Ooh, a woman running up. Watch out for that. The elevator is... Ouch. That hurt. What the fuck? What's in here? I can hear footsteps. This isn't working. Nothing here. Let's follow you. Alright. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here fast. Oh shit. Those hit me. Newspaper. Hotel hell. A child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. So looks like there's been a murder. And looks like the ghost of the child is haunting this place. The child that was murdered. Wait, what's over here? This is the laundry room. The head was found in here. So we found a boiler room key. And the girl... There's the boiler room. Nice. There's the murderer. Oof. So now we got some electricity back here. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna put a blood heal on. Ah, shit. Ouch. That did not feel good at all. So now that we got some electricity on in here, the elevator should work now. Yep. Oh. I'm gonna use blood heal to heal myself, and I will hide on that elevator. Ouch. Let's just check out everything here. What's that sound? Ugh. There's the ghost. Can I lockpick this door? Lockpicking of 10. Fuck this place, man. Fuck it. Ouch. It's an elevator. Oh, come on, let me in. Piece of shit door. So there's the... Looks like this is a drawing by the child, and she draw pretty mean picture of his father. There's nothing else here. Nothing there. What about this room? Nothing back here. Alright, we lost the light over here. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Get out. Thanks for the advice, but I need the upstairs key. I need the thing to banish you. Okay. Shit, man. This place is full of jump scares. Yes, yes, over here. Let's open this door. Aha. Ooh. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Okay, is there anything else here? Something we could loot, perhaps? This door won't open. Okay, nothing really here. Let's take this. Whoop. Alright, so let's loot the diary. I'm gonna wait right here. Okay, it begins. So it begins. Pretty much all the cookware in the kitchen is gonna go crazy, so if you stay in here you won't lose any HP. Well, ouch. Oh yeah, looks like you have to be near this door for the door to bust, so that didn't work out so well. So this diary. Just arrived at the Ocean House Hotel. We have a week-long holiday in Santa Monica. Oh my god, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. So looks like that woman's husband went crazy. And yeah. Be careful. That elevator should drop down. Yep. Ooh, nice. Alright. Hop. Up. Alright, so now we got to the suites. So let's search everything here. Well, this one opened. Oh. Let's go over here first. A skill book, nice. I like skill books. Dodge talent. Yay, increased dodge. That's good. That's probably the only skill book that you can get over here. You can also get an artifact that in here that will boost your stats if I remember correctly. Is it one of these rooms? Nope. No. No. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Mother or father. It was the father. Let's check out this room. It closed. I don't know why. Fuck, man. There's nothing here. Out of my damn way. Whoa, fuck. That actually scared me. Fuck you, little bitch. I'll kill you. God damn it. Fuck. Losing a lot of HP here. I don't like that. Where's the artifact? I wanna find it. Not a bad hotel in my opinion. It's actually pretty nice. Wait. I wanna find the artifact first. Yeah. Out of my fucking way. Nothing there. There was the skill book, but nothing else. I have installed the unofficial patch, so the item should be here. Because it's only available if you have the unofficial patch, and I do have it. But I wonder if Steam has overwritten that patch, because Steam is fucking retarded when installing unofficial mods to their games. Oh shit. I kinda don't want to leave here without it. I don't want to leave this place without that artifact. I don't want to go there, get there because the mission end is there. I'm gonna quick save here. I'll check if I have the unofficial patch installed or not. I should have. So be right back. Okay, apparently I was wrong, because the unofficial patch, it will remove that artifact, and instead of receiving the artifact you actually receive the dodge skill book. So since I received the dodge skill book, I cannot get the artifacts. But that's okay, because the artifact gives you a passive +1 defense bonus, which is pretty much the same what the skill book does. It will give you an +1 defense bonus for good. So instead of it taking your inventory space, you get a skill book instead of an instead of an artifact. So yeah, and that's because of the unofficial patch. The unofficial patch will give you that diary instead of the artifact. So let's get over here. This will be interesting. Oh. And there's the pendant. Nice! So now we can get the hell out of here. Nice. So that's that for the Haunted Ocean Hotel. Pretty damn creepy if you ask me. Few jump scares, but nothing that major. We got the haunted pendant and we'll take it back to Therese and she'll exercise the ghost with it. And then she can do what she pleases with the hotel. Alright. Right behind the asylum even, so that's good.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Terribly. Let me show you how sorry I am. I want to stock up on blood. You're next.
Hey, you.
Daddy's here to get a little more sugar.
Wanna come play with me?
Alright, looks like Therese is gone and Jeanette is here instead.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time, Janet. What do I do in your thoughts?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Kinky.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, please, calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, Janet, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you are so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What would put a smile on that face?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Alright, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I'd never intentionally keep you waiting, Janet. Goodbye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Alright. So yeah, I didn't wanna give the pendant to Janet because Therese is gonna be pissed. Pissed if I did that, so I keep it for myself right now, and when I meet Therese I'll give the pendant to her. So let's head to the gallery and go slash up some paintings. I received a knife for free, so that's pretty awesome. Free knife is always great. So yeah, the gallery should be right over here. I'm gonna quick save here as well. And Gallery Noir. The front door is locked, but there's an alley here that leads to another entrance, so let's talk to this cop right here.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Chief?
I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? If taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own. You get a promotion out of it. How about buying an old chunk of bear claw and a cup of joe?
Deal.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware.
You do that. Good night. So he opened the door for us. To Gallery Noir. On my way. So there's a charity box. I'll loot that. Gain some money. I lost some humanity, but I don't really care. So there's a couple of paintings which depicts Cain, the first vampire. So I will have to probably put these in a chronological order. So let's try this one. Slash this. Slash this. Slash this. And quick save here. And slash this. Now I have to fight against some kind of demon, blood monster or whatever that is. Blood Guardian. Ooh. Some weird lag there. Oh shit, this guy's actually pretty tough. Gonna put Auspex on to increase my defense. And I'm also gonna use Blood Purge. Get some free shots in. Gonna use Blood Purge again. Blood Purge again. Hopefully this is enough. Yes. Pretty close call there, but made it out alive. So the paintings are destroyed and we killed that thing. It would help. Well, how much melee skill do I have? 3. Well, that's not enough to use the fucking knife. That's for sure. Where's the knife? Melee combat requirement is 4. So I might have points to spend on that. 6 points. Strength 4 points. Alright, nice. Persuasion is 5. 9 points in scholarship. 8 points charisma. Where's research? Intelligence gives points to research. Let's put 1 point in firearms as well. Well, not yet. I'll accept this for now. Now I can actually use the knife without penalty. Yeah. So that's great. So that should help us help a long way. So let's return to the club. Train all the women there. Gain some HP back.
I missed you.
Yes, yes. You can actually dance in this game. Sick moves.
Hey, you. I love my dollies. Want to come play with them?
Nice. Of course, with enough seduction and stuff, you can lure one of those girls to Vandal, and he will make her a blood donor. But since I already did that, I don't have to.
You. What were you thinking?
The
museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Wait.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I didn't do it, I swear.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you the item from the Ocean House. Here.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
for Santa Monica's most powerful kindred, I'd be happy to.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
If the Baron of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I will get her sister back.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses. I did sire her after all. Please, be quick about it.
Alright, I'll take care of it later. Alright, more running around. But since we saved the pendant, Therese wasn't as mad at us as she could have been, so yeah. So it worked out in the end. So she should be in the diner. What the fuck? I can shoot as well. Okay. You like this? That's the shotgun guy. Come on. He's dead. He's dead. Nice. A shotgun. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Okay. So it looks like there's some serious shit going on. The diner thing was an ambush, which is expected, I guess. So let's go back to Asylum and deal with this. Well. I'm gonna quick save here. What the fuck?
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Why are you both fighting?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Both of you, stop.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it right now, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me,
Fucking
you would have never survived this
FPS
long.
bug.
Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
If you both want to continue to exist, you're going to have to live with each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Both of you have been working against the other. Together, you'd be a power.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
That's all in the past. Forget about it.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
No matter what happened, you two need each other to move on.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Because I don't think you could live without the other.
I'd be better off without her. Have you been paying attention? Oh, yes, Therese. Without me, you'd be free to remake this city in your own image. It'd be the first beachfront morgue.
Then you should do it because of the power working together would get you. Because of what the power would get. What the... Then you should do it because of the power working together would get you.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Therese, let Janet have more responsibility.
More responsibility? So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
Janet, stop sabotaging your sister's plans.
But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
If you'll call a truce and run this place equally, there's no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child. If she would start behaving like a rational adult.
You both must have gotten along at one time.
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
You don't really want to kill each other, do you?
I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree.
Give me the gun, Therese.
Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thanks, goodbye.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Oh yeah. So basically, we received a lot of experience by completing the quest in a manner that Therese didn't kill herself, or Jeanette didn't kill herself. Well, it doesn't. Well, she will shoot the gun, but she will not shoot herself. She will shoot it to the wall and imagine that she killed her sister. That's basically what that was. So we received quite a bit of experience from that. From that exchange, and you also need a high persuasion. You need a persuasion of 5 to successfully persuade them not to kill each other, and also you have to treat them both well. So whenever you are talking to Jeanette, flirt with her, and whenever you are talking with Therese, talk to her respectfully. So that way they'll both respect you, and you can talk them down. You can talk her down on killing each other. But obviously they were both crazy in the head, so yeah. So what could we take here? Lockpicking would be nice. I do want stealth, and I do want lockpick, and I do want firearms as well. I do want blood shield. Blood shield. I have 8 points left. Inspection would inspection is not really that useful. Let's put 1 point in computers as well. And accept. So that's that. And now pretty much... Do I have anything left? You need to deliver the key to the prince. LaCroix, probably. I'll check out... Well, no, I think this is a good time to end the video. So yeah, I will save. And we'll continue next time.